are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 and the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, it's Wildcard weekend, and we've got a great one in store. As it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the LA Chargers.
Sorry for the wait.
What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
Okay.
Past the 25 to 27. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. To be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, 3 and out to start the game would have been a real disappointment. So this is a nice job of finding something you think will work and executing it. And they're able to keep this opening drive going.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Richardson looking to throw this. This one completes Alec Pierce. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple. Yeah, Richardson back to throw. He's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 49 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, early they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And they'll take this from the 9 to about the 7.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else you just sit back, they're going to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Richardson going to change the play here. Here's a 2nd and 7. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Deion Henry. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Herbert now. Johnston. And they work this out past the 25. First catch of this wildcard game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Never missed a 27-yard line. His team has been scheduled on Christmas Day 19 times. He's played in 19 games. He has had, up to this point, 22 open nights. He's played in 22. There has never been a mark your calendar moment. The Bronx team was playing.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
And now Herbert.
That's into the hands of the rookie from Ole Miss. Take this to the other side of the field before going out of bounds. Very nicely done there on a reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it, and immediately made a connection with his quarterback.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Herbert. Full left side complete. That's Hampton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined.
Can't wait to set his ass up.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover in the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit.
Tyler Conklin, 38-yard race. And the Chargers will start first here in this wild card matchup.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Chargers 7, Colts nothing.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense at the line and set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Nothing works faster than Alka-Seltzer. The effervescent formula begins neutralizing accident tokens to effectively relieve heartburn fast. Try Alka-Seltzer.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hampton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there. The drive starting very nicely. First down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. worked his way back inside, and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Herbert.
Why ain't nobody in the fucking middle of the field, bro? Come on, man.
Chargers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. 9 touchdowns for the rookie in the regular season, and he's got his first here in the playoffs.
And it shows off his big playability, too, because we saw this quite a bit in college, and it certainly...
Nobody in the middle of the field, bro.
Another explosive play for a guy who's made them all season long.
14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
They play extremely hard. They never get tired. They're going to win a football game. And so we have to say they make all the improvement in somewhere. And so we're going to start
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know the quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. And maybe you have to be slow with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make it 2nd down.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Right, pulled in by Jones. His 2nd catch of this wildcard game, and it goes for a 1st down.
And a nice job by the 2 of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the 1st down.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st down, but I like their confidence. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this 1st half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and you pick up a 1st down.
Buying time to his left. And he's sliding to a hole here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down and outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Isaiah Foskey able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Richardson working from the gun. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
Not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are back within a score.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
You kind of feel like they're going to come out with something to prove against an opponent that everybody, to your point, is saying.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
Richardson will throw for it. He's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Picked up by Elijah Morgan. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
They played 20 quarters, so that was 10 quarters in. It has been.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 35-yard line.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We all got used to the first 6, 7, 5 years of his career as far as the prolific passing, pass rate, and the yards per attempt. The deep ball coming back thanks to the emergence of tight one for ball people.
Whatever it takes.
Right. And so, and here is why, the other reason, just from a gambling perspective, we're in the wrong bit of it, that I'm not surprised.
The Charger drive about to get going. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2, both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for their 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Be, right there, connecting that to Green Bay and just barely on Philly, and the favorite over the Lions team that is that speaks to that at least the game.
Herbert.
Is
On the out route, he finds Johnston.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
What would a 3rd straight A-game mean for Dallas if they question?
Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hampton. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now the Colts going to go the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
They win by 45, but in the 8 game, that's the bad thing. And if they don't do that, then you know what I say? I need a 59. Because next week, they got Walker.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Again, Herbert. They'll check this one down to Hampton. So 5 yards here. 5 on that play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. 3rd and 4.
And if they can get that done through a third straight week, I don't need necessarily the fourth.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's in for a Charger touchdown. Trey Harris from 13 yards out. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 15 now. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
Because of the performance that they were able to capture.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see.
Oh, Richardson, why? Why? Killed them too.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Richardson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring it down. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Richardson going to move him around.
They haven't yet beaten the good. Their best outing is a tie.
Here's Richardson. From the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Richardson to throw. He's caught. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield. They'll come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. From the shotgun, Richardson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And that can come to you for free, anytime, anywhere.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
Take that sack, man. Try to throw the ball away. You right about it.
Teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half
Play
of this
ball.
AFC Wildcard game. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking to...
Oh my God, come on, bro.
I think the key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Running a little more of that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively. They make it even bigger plays in the passing game.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Richardson.
Come on, bro. How he got every... He ain't even blitzing no fucking body. All right. Don't worry about it.
He's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Flush to his right.
Got his ass.
Shot downfield for Pittman.
Got his ass. Let's go.
Inside the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Well, he already had a big receiving game working.
Good throw, Rich.
He's going to get a lot better here. Defensively, they're fortunate this is not a touchdown. But he's just been absolutely unstoppable. And he comes up with yet another gigantic play.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Forced down to his left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now a 2nd and 6. Richardson looking to throw. To the left side, he's got Warren, the tight end.
Say that time.
Inside the 5 of the 4 before he's out of bounds. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Panther Street. Come on.
Taylor is going to take this one for a Colts touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That's called. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. In the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Charger drive about to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Pass hauled in by Johnston. And he gets this
Y'all
one
eating.
he's brought down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to zone blitz scheme.
Make his ass fumble, bro. Step up and make his fucking ass fumble.
It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone and bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert.
Mm-hmm.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time.
Don't play defense, dog.
Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Final weird. Almost about 8 minutes ago, Giants on the field.
Herbert now.
Come on, bro. Where is the middle fucking linebacker, man?
He has another first down at the Colts 34-yard line.
If your sympathies lie with the defense, you understand how tough it is for linebackers to run with a guy like this. He's going to slip out the backfield and then work in the middle of the field. And sometimes those defenders get preoccupied with other people moving, and he finds open space and makes a nice play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of the best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now it's Herbert.
But y'all gotta step up, bro. All these little crossing shits, y'all gotta step up and stop that, bro. I'm tired of seeing that shit.
Bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Mm-hmm.
15-yard touchdown.
That's on me. I thought he was gonna keep going. He gambled.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense.
Don't worry about it.
A little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter. Decent length drive, and you pad your
I ain't worried about
at
it.
the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
First and 10. Their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. But right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They get back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he stopped immediately there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Richardson. Dancing to his left.
Block.
To Downs. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a first down. Richardson looking to throw this. And that is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Richardson working from the gun. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. It's out of bounds inside the 35. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Yes. I don't believe that.
That would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't look up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter.
They feel like they're capturing something right now. They're literally changing what
now a 2nd and 10.
The last couple of seasons into what is expected to be in the Patriots.
Back to the air with Richardson. And it takes a shot release as this will be
My offensive line, bro. I can't wait to this draft. I'm going to fix the offensive line because there's no reason for it to be as bad as they are.
Once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Well, this drive, they're perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Again, he'll drop the throw. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
I don't think the players.
Back to throw again.
Nice pick. He read it. That was a nice pick.
And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Who that? Who that? You hear that? Oh.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round.
Why y'all ain't never there, bro? Why?
And his play calling does a nice job of giving an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion.
All these little fucking dink and dunks he doing.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Herbert. Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go.
All your little dinking and dunk. Look, halfback out routes and shit. He done think to the halfback more than any fucking body.
He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The Chargers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line.
That's it. You gotta have it moment. You gotta have it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial,
there you go. There you go, Rich. Late hit. Man, fucking roughing the passer.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. Now Richardson lets one go downfield for Pierce.
Catch the fucking ball.
Incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. A short one there, caught by Warren. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now Richardson going to shift things up. Richardson from the gun on 3rd down. Quick slant caught by Pierce. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. First down. Now they'll shift things around.
19 Lions.
Again, it's Richardson. Rolling to his left. This one incomplete.
He ain't blitzing nobody, bro, but he getting a free rush.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep the level.
Fucking offensive line, man.
Facing a lot of pressure.
He putting the guy on the spot on the left side, and 3 people going.
Inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14.
Gotta have a moment. That's the offensive line.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
Oh my God.
Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
He ain't rushed nobody all game, dog. Just put it in on a spot, and he would still get in the backfield.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No, I don't, especially when the ball is deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute free yard. Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it. But move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Up the middle, it's Hampton. And it'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. It'll be a pickup for 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
It's not here yet, but it's on deck.
Herbert.
That's in the deck. This is good.
Fires one, but incomplete. A critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds back near their own 20.
They're beating good teams, yet everything was a complaint. It just didn't feel right. So back to it. Obviously, they didn't have Saquon.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Here's 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards.
Here's Richardson to throw. It's caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. And the Colts first down.
Like
Play action. Now Richardson. Right, pulled in by Downs. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
That's why I never ask for help. I enjoy for you and enjoy for myself. I go
all 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him right at the midfield stripe. Isaiah Foskey in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
And not just being all accountable and shutting their mouths and playing football. Stop caring about what we say.
Here's 2nd down.
Outside that locker room has to say about what it looks like if we win and if we lose. Just play ball.
Richardson going to change the play here. From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. Let's one go downfield for Pierce. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now Richardson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
I think that's what it is, which is why I'm not going to take this inside. It's
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Dan Henry. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
It's a turnover on down.
And Kate up for your readers. Because obviously, we all know, and in the AFC, we'll look back and say it's simple moment. Came against the New York Giants, right?
The Charger drive about to get going. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
saying, run it. AJ Brown at some point was going to catch up.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Somebody got to join. Hey, somebody got to join. Hey, watch him throw it. They like waiting on. This is Alfred Omega. Welcome home. This is not his home. This is a revelation.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down.
The yards line-ish, and the rushing made no sense. They didn't score. That's also
a shotgun snap for Herbert. Pass taken in. Ball's been taken in. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got
Come on, man.
14 and a first down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now it's Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. Big play there for L.A. 42 yards.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final first down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure them.
That's what I lost to. Underneath, throwing the underneath route.
So the big play moves them all the way.
That's what I lost to.
Midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. They'll work inside here, Hampton. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38. They just take the lead there.
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive.
Should have had a pick in the fourth quarter. They're gonna never win a game with 5 interceptions.
Incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
But this is a team that has a no excuse mentality. And so going on,
Nobody ran the ball.
There is no motivational talk.
5 rushes, 6 rushes. Richardson got sacked by 6 times. 6, 2, 4, 5.
That can step up and make plays. Now we haven't been calling their name.